Greetings YouTube, Fuzzfinger here, and in today's episode of Final Fantasy 15 you can see there's a brand new car behind us. This is the Regalia Type D, just been made available in the latest patch, and I thought we'd take a look at it. If you enjoy the episode, don't forget to hit the like button and be subscribed to the FuzzfingerGaming YouTube channel. Let's get on with the show. Okay, so here we have the Regalia Type D. As I mentioned, it became available just in today's patch. And basically, it's like the normal Regalia, apart from the fact that you can take it off-road and do all sorts of cool stuff with it when it's off-road. So right now, since we've just collected it, it's brand spanking new, nice and shiny. The wheels are clean, that's all about to change. Initially, you're going to see that it operates just like the standard Regalia. It even has a fuel gauge. Now, things work a little bit differently with this car. The fuel gauge is important because if you run out of fuel, you can't push it to a service station.
Let's take her for a spin.
And it's going to operate the same way in the sense that you can do smart steering, but only when it's near an outpost, I believe. I don't think it can steer automatically on this kind of road, for example, because it's got the jump key activated, which you can see at the bottom left-hand corner near the fuel gauge. And the durability, that's a new function of the patch. I don't know if that's available on other versions of the Regalia, but it certainly is on this. And as you smash it around, that durability is going to obviously decrease. And as you can see, the wheels are already getting dirtier. So the new function is, of course, that we can take it off the main road. And we can jump with it. And jump into things if we really want to. And we can get pretty much in many different places. And look at that. These little trees. Well, I was going to praise the game, but now it's failed in its praise. Because these little trees have always been the bane of my existence on the Chocobo, since you keep getting interrupted by them. But in the Regalia, you do actually have the ability to just kind of flow through them, which is nice. Although some of the slightly bigger ones, as you just saw, will still interrupt you. So you can press the circle key in order to jump. And if we can find another enemy, I can show you another little nifty feature. I've just entered battle again, so hopefully I'll be able to show you what I want to show you. You can actually use the Regalia as a weapon. See? We're just running over these saber tusks. I mean, that wasn't exactly high speed either. You can literally mow enemies down in your path, and you still get all the items and that they would normally give you, and the experience. But hey, you haven't got to get out of the car now in order to go through battles. Well, that might be an exaggeration. These are weak. Some of the stronger enemies, obviously, it's going to be quicker to hop out and do the biz. But you don't have to now. You get that choice. We just kind of jump around here. There's something else I want to show you as well. And that is that the Regalia Type D can glide nicely through the air. So I'm going to find a nice precipice to climb up onto and demonstrate this ability. I don't know if the campground will be enough to demonstrate this, but I guess we're about to find out. So try and get some speed going. Kind of failed with that. But we can jump, and we even get a little mini game where we're told we can get distance and height and everything else to add to a score. I don't think we get any rewards from doing this. It's just for a bit of fun. But that'll score quite lowly because of the impact there. 5,873 feet. And we can add that to a scoreboard. It's only a personal one, but something you can mess around with if you wanted to do so. So it's nice to see that Square are still supporting Final Fantasy 15 with free content. Yes, there's the Season Pass. Yes, there's DLC. Some of which, by the way, in the form of episode Prompto is being released tomorrow. So please do come back to my channel and check that out. Maybe it'll even be available on there by the time you're watching this video. But it's nice to see, even apart from that paid DLC, that Square Enix are still supporting Final Fantasy 15. Many would have considered this game to be unfinished on its initial release. Perhaps that's true. But at least it hasn't been abandoned. So it's, as I say, good to see this extra content is coming out. And whether I'm going to be abandoning the Chocobos full time for the Regalia Type D, I've not yet decided. I probably won't. But I do want to check out as well if the Chocobos have got improved manoeuvrability through those bushes that, as I mentioned, were previously really annoying. But yes, guys, that's pretty much what I wanted to show you in this video. If you are playing Final Fantasy 15, let me know in the comments as well what your thoughts are of the Regalia Type D, and if you are going to be using it for day-to-day use, or if you're going to be sticking to the good old Chocobos that you know and love by this point. But that's going to be it from me for today, so come back soon. We'll have more Final Fantasy 15 content available for you to watch. Until then, take care, folks. Bye for now.